Hello everybody, welcome back to the video. Today I'm going to be talking about isle hoppers for my little fishing series that I'm doing here before the new event comes out. And isle hoppers is definitely the most difficult to figure out if you don't look up like a guide or something. It's the most not difficult, I would say. It's the most confusing and it's not like any other fish. Every other fish, you have your ancient scales, they spawn in the ancient isles. You have your wild splashes, they spawn up here. Shorts of plenty, the plenty fins, and then the devil fish who spawn over here. And of course, there's the battle gills that spawn in active forts, all that kind of crap. But these are the most complicated because they don't spawn in one certain area. The misconception when the fishing first came out was like, oh, they just spawn near big islands and you'll catch them. But it's a whole conundrum of how to catch these. It's going to take a little while. It's taken me like two or 3 days to get to where I am, and I'm still not done. So the stone isle hopper is what I'm going to start out with first, and you can only catch these at Sailor's Bounty, which is all the way up here, Cannon Cove, Sharkbait Cove, which is all the way down here, Crook's Hollow, Shipwreck Bay, and Fetcher's Rest, which is out here somewhere. Where's Fetcher's Rest? It's up here. Fetcher's Rest. Which, I mean, it's kind of nice that they spawn anywhere, but you're not gonna like be like, oh, I'm gonna load into a server and go for stone, and then spawn nowhere near any of the stone islands. It's kind of just where you spawn is which one you're gonna fish for. And then next, I'm gonna do the honey here. The honey you can do. It's Crescent Isle, Discovery Ridge, Plunder Valley, Kraken's Fall, Sunken Grove, Devil's Thirst. Sorry about that little cut there. I had to make sure it wasn't using my webcam mic. But as I said, the last one for Honey Isle Hopper is Devil's Thirst. For the devilfish, a lot of the time, whenever I'm fishing for these, I am fishing for something else at the same time. So currently, I'm fishing for ancient scales at Devil's Ridge, but I'm also fishing for the isle hopper that spawns here. And then next is moss isle hoppers, which spawn at Wanderer's Refuge, Lone Cove, Thieves Haven, Marauder's Arch, Ashen Reaches, and Ruby's Fall. Ashen Reaches and Ruby's Fall, yes. And then, of course, there's the Raven Isle Hopper, which is the rare one, which is worth 1,575 coins if you turn it in small, and then 3,900 if you turn it in, trophy. Cooked, of course. And these spawn anywhere. You can find these anywhere, which is really nice that that this is not just that this isn't like specific islands that it spawns at. And then we have the Amethyst Isle Hopper, which is the one that only spawns during nighttime, which, every other fish, it spawns anywhere, has its dude who spawns at night, which is cool. But for the Amethyst Isle Hopper, you can actually only fish up the Amethyst Isle Hopper, which only spawns at night on certain islands. And none of the islands that it spawns at are the ones that the other fish also spawn at. So you have Smuggler's Bay, Mermaid's Hideaway, Snake Island, Devil's Ridge, Crooked Masts, Old Faithful, and Flintlock Peninsula. So they are very, very annoying because just because of the way that they spawn. But I mean, that's really all I have for the video. They don't take any bait, so you can just go out and fish with an empty hook. But I mean, as I said, I would recommend fishing for another type of fish, as well as the amethyst one. If you're going for the amethyst one, just fish for another type of fish, and then whenever it turns, like you fish for, I'm fishing for ancient scales during the day, and I'm fishing for the other ones at night. So other than that, that's all I have for isle hoppers. If you have any questions, leave them down in the comments, obviously, and I'll try to help, or somebody else can help in the comments. But other than that, that's all I got for you. More fishing videos coming out, of course. I'm wanting to get these all done before the 25th. But see you guys in the next video. Peace out.